Hi everyone. Thank you for joining forpay.org. This is Consumers Doctor, Dr. Bengala. Let's talk about, again, we were talking about hospital bills. I think we need to be more transparent. This is simple, folks. Hospital bills need to be more transparent. I wish, representatives in Washington looks at it every time the hospital admits takes care of the patient in the ER or in the outpatient services and inpatient. It's like an ATM machine, man. We need to stop that nonsense. It's an ATM machine, I'm telling you. We need to get out of that ATM. And every customer, client who stays in the hospital, before they discharge, they need to sign, make the client sign what the bill is going to be. Because this way, it's more transparent. Yes, I would like to have more transparency. Hospital billings this billing needs to go. Ultimately, we'll get there once consumers have the ability to pay through their debit card for the health savings. In reality, folks, before I get into the hospital, if I'm going for a gallbladder procedure, if I'm going for an appendectomy, if I'm going for a prostate surgery, I need to know what the costs are. Before I even get into the hospital, make me sign, this is roughly your cost estimate. Is that a difficult thing to do? I understand for hospitals are under a lot of stress. I understand they're going through a lot of regulations. We need to cut down these regulations, man. It's killing the hospital industry. As a matter of fact, hospital concept itself is too old, man. I think we need to change in its entirety. We need to have a short-term stay facilities. For a long term, we need to have, the so-called tertiary care. All long-term should be tertiary care. I believe all hospitals should be a third. Like a short-term means 1 to 3 days stay. All facilities need to be short-term. I believe community hospitals need to be short-term. They cannot have a long-term. If there is a long-term, they need to. Guys, thank you for joining. My dog is barking. Anyway, I'll get back to you and subscribe, share, and hit that notification. We will join you in the next episode, man. I love my dog. Don't take me wrong. I love my dog. It protects me like crazy. Goodbye. God bless.